Okay, so I'm going to be using Mayron 3D gelatin gel. I'm going all over half of my face. This is my first time working with this, so bear with me. As for I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I'm about to wax or something. Stuff goes on really smooth, like I feel like I'm like waxing my face. Before I go over my lips, I'm gonna have me some water. Much better. Now, I'm just gonna keep going over my lips here. Hopefully this gelatin doesn't dry out on me. Stuck. I might have to reheat it. I'm not done yet. Excuse me. All right. This is my final look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. So this is my lovely collab with SULLENXRIOT182, also known as Meg. We decided to do a cabin fever inspired look. So this was my cabin fever inspired look from the very first movie. I believe she's doing patient 0. This is my first time actually working with gelatin, and it was pretty interesting, I'll tell you that. It was a good combo, and I really enjoyed doing this look, even though it only lasted for like 2 seconds, and now my teeth are kind of coming off and stuff, but I hit the point that I wanted to hit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. Comment, give me a thumbs up, let me know how you enjoyed this video, and that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah! Ah, my gelatin just broke. This is my cabin fever look. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so to start off, I actually did need to apply the gelatin to my face to create a mold of the area. Applied roughly, I want to say 3 layers, and then I used a baby powder to set the gelatin because it was very sticky. Okay, now that I've sniffed a whole bunch of baby powder, I'm going to begin peeling it off. Now with gelatin, you have to be super gentle and super patient because it will just break apart very easily. It's not like latex whatsoever. This is like seriously the hardest part of the whole entire look, was making sure that my mold doesn't fall apart on me. As I'm taking off the gelatin, I'm using a Q-tip powdered on the ends and rolling it and slightly pulling it up. I do it with the powder because they say to powder the inside and the outside. This way it's not sticky and it doesn't stick to itself either. This was a very long process. Now I'm starting to look a little bit like a coke whore, but that's because the powder is all up in my face. It was all over my pants, my clothes when I was doing this. Just wanted to make sure I had enough powder. And as you can see here, I'm gently just using the tip of the Q-tip, and I'm rolling it and rolling the gelatin off of my face. I cannot stress enough that I was like super nervous because it's my first time working with gelatin. I just didn't want to screw up. Now that I finally got it off my face and look like I've inhaled a lot of baby powder, this is what the piece should look like. Now on for the painting part of the look. Now these aren't your normal teeth, they're not exactly on your lips. I had to suck my lips in and paint over them because in the original video, my lips are a little bit showing as I'm applying the gelatin, and I didn't want to give it away by there being teeth underneath the thing, even though you still do kind of see it at the end of my little skit that I had, but I was trying to hide it as much as possible. After I was done painting, basically what I did was I filled it in with white, and I went around with red and did a little bit of white to make it like the chin and make it like skin tissue. And then just to ensure that the paint wasn't going to come off when I peeled the gelatin off my face, I layered it with a nice smooth layer of latex, and I also used my palette knife for that. This way to ensure that it was all going to stay there, plus it would give a shiny sheer look to it, which makes it look more realistic. There really wasn't much to the design other than the teeth, honestly, so I didn't record the paint job of the cheek area. But you will see a little test run from my cell phone. I'll put the video in here right now after this one. Okay, now here's me doing a run through before I actually glued the gelatin to my face. I wanted to make sure that the appliance covered my painted area of my face. And I also added a gel blood to it before I glued it to my face. Now I only did this once and I wasn't even sure how I was going to do it. I didn't do multiple takes, but I'm pretty happy with the result and how the skin stretched in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and do not forget to check out SULLENXRIOT182's video and subscribe.